Man, welcome back to the 85 South Show. Man, I'm gonna cut right to the chase, man. We got one of the hardest young niggas coming up in the rap game. In the trap with us today, man. All the way from Memphis, man. Yeah. Hey, man. Shout the flow. Walk him down. Young nigga got hits already, man, out the gate. None other NLE CHoppa in there. Man, shit, much love, man. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, bro. First of all, welcome to the trap.
Welcome to the trap. Thank you for having me here.
Shit, what you got going on?
We just got the AC fit, so
you got the AC fit.
I like to be hot anyway.
Nigga said, I like to be hot. That's a young nigga shit. Wait till you get over 30, then you just gonna change. You like, man, turn the air on in this motherfucker. My back hurt.
Nigga, what? Nah, boy, you been popping your shit, been doing your shit, you dig what I'm saying? You represent for the young niggas. And can I say, hey, man, first of all, you ain't no motherfucking hoe. One thing about it, that's what I been want to tell you. Hey, boy, you handle yours every time. And I rock with you. If we ever together, I know I'm swinging with you. Nah, for sure.
Man, might as well go tackle the elephant in the room, man. First of all, man, you know, I hate that you had to go through that, man, dealing with these wild-ass, unnecessary-ass people who looking, you know, and that's the difference between, we was just had an interview with Big Chico. We was talking about, you know, when fame was different back in the day, when people didn't have access to you and everybody didn't have a camera phone where ain't nobody just running up on you like that with no camera. And now everybody got a camera in line and motherfuckers say knock you out, and it's clear that didn't happen. And you slipped and motherfucker knock out. Nigga, that wasn't no goddamn knockout, you lying motherfucker. So, like, as a young nigga, like, how do you handle those type of people now coming up in the game with fame is the way you come up in it?
Man, shit. Best way is like to embrace it, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to avoid nothing. Like, I'm the type of guy like, is either A or B with me. So like, I really just embrace it like how it was. Like with bro in this situation, I wasn't even gonna swing on him. I really was finna just, you know what I'm saying? I squared to him, originally trying to like tell him like, brother, calm down. I ain't hear you. I had my earphones in. I ain't hear you. But when he said something about being scared, I ain't go for that. I've been light-skinned my whole life. Nigga think I'm a hoe. I always had to show a nigga, because I'm light-skinned. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like embracing it. I just had to embrace that. And then when bruh, he kind of, like he was finna hit me, I'm like, you gotta go for what you know. Like you gotta go and do what you gotta do. You got these people around camera phones, and that's one thing, you ain't finna play with me on camera. Right. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but you gotta stand on yours, though. And you definitely did that. You did.
Definitely did. And that Chris Brown crossed shit out you. That Chris Brown crossed the shit out you. That was you ain't see that shit? He went behind the back on that nigga.
You don't play like that, do you?
Nah, he ball.
You hoop? That's different. I really hoop. Me, Chris, and Dirt, we about the top hoopers that rap, honestly. Y'all ain't played nobody for real. Nah, we hooping for real. Nah, but like y'all ain't played nobody for real. Who? Like who? Y'all ain't played nobody. Y'all playing rappers. Them niggas be like, man, y'all did crazy. We went to the studio.
Took a perk 30 before the games, nigga toes sweating.
You ain't played me. Man. Now Chris can play, but I done seen y'all ain't played.
No, young nigga can ball. I done seen him ball. Yeah, he can ball. He can ball.
They be ducking on hoopers and shit.
Yeah, I mean, young nigga can ball. But you came up in Memphis playing ball, right?
Yeah, I came up in Memphis. What position? Point. Point. You look like just foul, nigga. That's the only thing you do for foul, nigga. No, I'm sitting talking. I'm good for a post game. You try to get around somebody, I got him. He ain't going nowhere. Nah, I played for a little bit. I grew up hooping. God, I would've went pro if I could stay out of trouble. That was about the only thing for me up. I could've went pro though. Really, I could've for sure went to college.
What kept you from what made you keep getting in trouble? You know, we got an affinity for your city. We love Memphis. Memphis always show us so much love, man. Other than where I'm from, that's my favorite city, man. So what was it that kept you from being able to focus on ball back then?
Just me. It was always me. It was always something I had going internally that made me feel a type of way to, you know what I'm saying, act a way on the outside. When never really like nobody around me, it was just always my thoughts, you know what I'm saying, and the situations I put myself in. You know what I'm saying, this is one reason why I named my new tape, Me Versus Me, because every situation I've been in, I feel like it's been me, good or bad, it's been because of me, you know what I'm saying? Even the shit I can't control, I blame myself because I allowed somebody in my presence to do something to fuck me up. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Well, you said some real shit right there.
It takes a strong individual to understand that it start with yourself first.
People be fucking with you though. Sometimes it ain't just you. People will bring you out your character. Like the other week when they said you went to the hospital for drinking too much breast milk. I know you seen that. Yeah,
I missed that one.
They keep fucking with you, man. Fuck around with these niggas, man.
And the shit went crazy. He was like, boy, y'all folk believe any goddamn thing.
They got intoxicated on breast milk.
They said hospitalized.
It's funny though, niggas texting me, get well, are you okay? Man, how dumb these folks is, man.
Bro, you straight, my boy?
Yeah, on me.
Man, you know you can't be drinking that shit, bro. You can't be drinking that shit like you gotta take a sip.
Nigga try to go see about the lady. Who titty you been on, my boy?
Boy, my boy done overdosed on the titty milk, man.
Ain't that? Hey, what if you could overdose on the titty?
I don't want to be the nigga to find out. Like, that would be fucked up. Be the first nigga.
That shit for the kids, fool. That ain't nice.
But that crazy. Like, why? I always thought that. I was like, damn, man, I done sucked on that titty a lot of times. But as soon as that baby got here, that baby was allowed to get something out of it.
It just be something.
That's the shit you was at the house thinking about watching your baby get breastfed.
Yeah, I was like, how the hell you get some milk out that motherfucker? That been sucked on them titties all the time.
I'm just thinking, bro, like, he right though.
Real talk.
Cause it should be something in there for grown men.
It should. Soon as that baby got here, that motherfucker, I've been sucking on this titty for 2 years.
So,
ain't nothing coming
so
out
basically what y'all two niggas are saying is one titty should always be allocated for us, and then the baby get the other one.
That motherfucker grow and get all his nutrients. Bitch, I want some nutrients.
Like what if, like, it should be something that come out before the baby. Like them 9 months she pregnant, that should be like some grown man nutrients in there.
For us, right? Like, get ready for the baby. Like, you need that for the baby. Like, I gotta go hustle for the baby, guys. I gotta make this money for our baby.
Let me stop, man. That's too much. You think about. That's a lot to think about.
There's a nigga in the house right now, like,
you definitely into the health, like you didn't, you know what I mean? You
You
didn't.
had a revelation or something.
Yeah, you went through like this nigga.
That boy woke up and said, nothing spinach.
Hey, I mean, it's for real, nothing but, I mean, I remember when I see you sitting Indian style like this, I was like, young nigga going through something. He just outside.
Who was the nigga that got mad when you threw all the food away?
Anytime a nigga ain't got no socks on outside.
When you throwing the food away and shit, nigga was on there, man, don't throw that shit away.
Man, what happened? I did that.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I was throw somebody's food away. Shit, I don't know.
Look at that. They was one of them niggas, they scared to say something.
He ain't throw nobody food.
Yeah, that wasn't my chicken wing, nigga. I don't know what happened.
Niggas be hiding that shit around you now.
Spinach. That's all I know, spinach.
But what got you into that though? Especially being so young, you know what I mean? Most young people think they're invincible. We all think we kind of invincible when we're younger, so.
Shit, like you said, you seen niggas saying Indian style, you like that nigga going through some shit. That's all that shit was, going through stuff, just trying to find a different outlet instead of trying to smoke shit away or just drink shit away, you know what I'm saying? Just doing shit like that because it wasn't helping me internally, it wasn't helping me in the long run. It was a temporary thing, like I'd smoke some, I'd feel better just for that moment, but my problems would still be there when I get back sober. So like, I was never really facing my problems, I felt I was running from them. So shit, I just started praying more and God just sent me he sent me a lot of signs and shit and I got into meditation. And once I started meditating, then when it started opening my mind up to a lot of shit. Like, my first meditation, it was like a week before I had went vegan. It was like a week. A week of just doing all this shit, I went vegan. You know what I'm saying? I stopped smoking weed, stopped lean.
Weed vegan though?
I mean, weed vegan though, but at the same time, it's like certain shit that...
Don't listen to that nigga, no the fuck is not.
I mean, it's a plant. It's a plant.
It come from an animal.
Right, facts.
But it's just all about what you rolling it up in. Cause I'm gonna see honest, fool. Before weed was legal, it was only, 3 strands? You had Kush, OG, Chronic, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was about 3 strands. Now it's like, you got Biscotti, you got Annihilator, cereal milk, you got all these different strands. Like, you can't tell me they making this shit in no lab or something. This shit coming out the ass. Like, it's all these different strands, it's all this different stuff.
That's why I'm just trying to smoke and get it off the streets.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. See, my boy cleansing himself.
I'm doing independent research, trying to see what it is.
I seen a couple camps too. They is growing this shit.
Oh God.
Oh, boy, they growing it.
Yeah, this shit hybrid.
Did that affect you musically? Like, you know, just switching out your, you know, because a lot of people subscribe to the weed and the liquor for creativity. Did that fuck up your creativity?
Yeah, mine made me better, because I sat down and started writing music. Like, when I was smoking this shit, I was always on, like, I was just moving, like, I had anxiety real bad, and the weed shit, I thought this shit was gonna help my shit, but then it didn't help it.
Shit boosted.
Yeah, boosted, like, I was just always on edge, like, even I wasn't smoking no sativa, I'm smoking indica, so I'm making sure I'm chill, but I'm still, like, so I could never just sit down and write, because there wasn't no calmness in me. So when I went sober, I got real calm, and, like, I started making my best music, because I'm really thinking, really scoping shit out. It's like I'm painting a picture instead of going in the studio unprepared and just hoping this dope give me what I need. And sometimes I get stuck smoking weed. I get in the middle of the song and be like, damn, I'm tired. Cause I done smoked face 3 blunts my whole self since I've been in there. So I feel like I just rather be prepared now. I write my shit before I go to the studio. So when I go in there, I got it already written. I'm reading it out the paper like it's jail while I'm rapping on me. So that's how it be now. So it really helped me and improved me, because like, once you think about it, I made my best hits writing. Shotta Flow, I wrote that song. I only freestyle at the end. When I was like, I might just OD. That's the only part I freestyle. But my best hits, I was writing them bitches at first.
You popping your shit, young nigga. You sound about 30. It take niggas all the way to 30 trying to get their mind right, man. Niggas, you know what you need now, nigga. That's a good thing. So you ain't crazy. You doing the right way. You prayed up, you stand prayed up. God gonna give you all the signs, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So just stay willing and openly to receive all the blessings. Be aware of all the distractions, but be willing to be receptive to any new beginnings. You dig what I'm saying? You doing you right. You doing
most
right.
Most people at your age don't get to that point, you know what I mean? Like, you got a whole lot of life to live, and a lot of times it take you living that life to be able to realize the changes that you need to make, some traumatizing situations. So it's a blessing that you didn't necessarily have to go through anything super traumatizing for you to realize you need to make that change. And, you know what I mean, be that motivating factor, because a lot of young niggas is out here thinking that they need to chew up 40 perk 30s and, you know, drink a quarter lean just to be able to be cool. And nah, you can be cool Indian style with no socks on, nigga. He's proof. You know what I'm saying?
Publicly with it too, though. Like, when the shit you do, you telling, like, your people, like, hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. They like, well, is he tripping or is he changing or is this a good thing? I'm like, boy, y'all niggas don't understand, but some niggas who know, like, man, Shout is popping his shit as a young nigga. You're mogul.
Love my goddamn self. When you love yourself, you ain't tripping on one of the motherfucking things.
Facts.
Saying like you do comedy, y'all do comedy, y'all love what y'all do. Y'all love y'allself for that. God gave y'all the gift to be stupid funny. So y'all gonna embrace this shit. Y'all gonna do y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Other people, God instilled different shit in people. I feel like when you ain't living in what he instilled in you, that's when like your blessings ain't coming, cause like you pursuing like you projecting like a fake persona. Like, I'm just real. I'm gonna keep it real all the way 100. Even if I know a motherfucker gonna be on my ass, like, I'm gonna keep that shit real than me.
That's the best
Somebody might be inspired. I might save a life.
Yes, most definitely.
All right, nigga,
Most
pop your shit every time.
Hell yeah.
Well, Hebrew Israelite, Israelite. Boy, yeah. Boy, Israelite.
That Karlous had hell, man, over there thinking. Look at his eyes.
Man, I just stay thinking about some shit, bro.
We need some nutrition, my boy.
And that'll be the nigga that come out with the campaign.
We ain't tripping. Listen. We suck on this titty forever. Soon as the baby come, she be like, look, it's dripping. Where's the baby? You like, where the baby, bitch? I'm here.
See, you know what it probably is? If y'all want to go deep with it, that's probably what the beauty of being a baby. Babies the only ones that know the technique. The milk probably always in the titty. You just don't know how to suck it right to get it out of there.
No,
look what you started.
Sometimes it be so much of it that it just starts dripping, bro. The titty just be leaking. It be so much, it just be like, it just be
see, it's some shit like that, you know what I mean?
As soon as I get there, it be like, the milk gone. Evaporate.
Thank you too much, man.
Like, what did I bring my baby to? These niggas is over
My
here.
baby mama put titty milk in my pancake one time and thought it was funny.
Oh, God.
I'm eating it, I'm just like,
That motherfucker let you in this time.
When that mother had a different texture.
Oh, like let you in. She just watching me. I'm like, damn. So you know how you know I eat my hands. I rip it. I'm like, motherfucker like some bologna. You know, I don't want to be like, damn, baby, you like this bad, so I'm gonna eat it in front of my girl, you know? I'm like, she like, what? It's a new taste. I was like, you ain't do that no more. She like, nah, I put my titty milk in it.
You didn't appreciate it, but now you want some milk out the titty? You ain't even appreciate it when you had the pancakes.
Bitch, you don't put the titty milk in the pancake, bitch. I want the titty straight out I want it out the titty. Don't put the milk out. Yeah, man. You can't mix it with everything,
tripping,
man. I don't like certain shit to titty.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Hey, it's Clayton English. Relationships take work, and a lot of us will drop anything to go help someone we care about. We'll go out of our way to treat other people well. But how often do we give ourselves the same treatment? BetterHelp is online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. Whether it's hitting the gym, making time for your haircut, or even trying therapy, you are your greatest asset. So invest the time and effort into yourself like you do for other people. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Give it a try and see why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp Online Therapy. This month, BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to take care of your most important relationship, the one you have with yourself. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and 85 South listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/85South.
What the hell, man?
Exactly.
You thought I'm high.
I actually ate titty milk in my pancake.
See, that's the thing about it. That's how fucked up it is. He said he ate titty milk.
He did?
I did. The texture of titty milk and pancakes is like bologna.
And you know what's crazy? There's gonna be a nigga in the comments like, man, I knew I wasn't the only one. Me too. This shit crazy.
The comments crazier than that. There's somebody gonna be in there. I've been drinking titty milk for 4 years.
It's good. It got good vitamin E.
I'm gonna tell you where to buy that. It's a store in San Bernardino, California. It's the only one
What
to
if
sell
it's
it.
minerals in the titty?
It is.
It is.
Everybody know that.
It's minerals?
That's why babies get so big.
It is.
Hell yeah.
Some
You ever go
minerals?
to the pre-K?
I know you ain't talking. Minerals. But I know your ass ain't talking. Egg lady.
You don't never go to the pre-K?
Who?
You ever picked your kids up from pre-K?
Yeah.
Them kids in there that's bigger than everybody?
They got
them the
minerals.
breastfed kids. They know how to write what they write in their left hand. They be smart as fuck.
Damn. Now, you from Memphis, man, and that's one of the greatest cities as far as the hip-hop music all the way.
Love Memphis, man.
We love it, man. Love it, man. Well, who were some of your influences coming up as a young nigga?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. My mom, like...
Your mama rap?
Nah.
I was about to say that.
Dude, what's up, man, dude?
You talking about music? I ain't really had too many Memphis people I was inspired by. Cause honestly, in my household, we was listening to pop. Like pops like to play Pac a lot. So, but you know what I'm saying? All my life I was hearing Memphis like classes and shit. So when you go to it, I always fuck with Juicy. I always fuck with DJ Paul. I still fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? They come to the studio, they'll parlay with me. So you know what I'm saying? Love for them. But like growing up though, just in general, like my motivation though, it came from my mama. Like musically, I fuck with Pac and then Wayne.
What's your favorite Pac song?
It gotta be Dear Mama. I fuck with Dear Mama, cause that's just a song I resonate with. I ain't gonna lie, Dear Mama.
I feel you. Mine is Death Around the Corner. You know Death Around the Corner? I see Death Around the Corner. Well, gotta stay high while I survive in the city where the skinny niggas die. When you bury me as a dream, nigga. Oh yeah, I see you back in the Pac, man. Yeah. That was the shit I was growing up on, man, for sure. You know
My
what I
favorite
mean?
Pac song is So Many Tears.
Oh yeah, So Many Tears. That's another one.
Yeah, that's
All the way.
I can't just. I
what's
can't.
the
I ain't got no
instrument on
favorite. I love all them motherfuckers.
That's the thing that you blow.
Yeah, that's Stevie Wonder. Yeah.
I knew that what that was. On me, nobody had no harmonica in that shit.
They put some harmonicas in your neck shit.
Real, I got to.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Pac, the only person.
That shower flow, that's what blew you up. That's what took you to the next level. I'm trying to keep it in the pocket, nigga, but this niggas, the ticket don't fuck us up, my nigga. We ain't gonna never be able to get back right.
That nigga, that's stupid as hell, bro. That nigga look dead at me, dog. Bro, ain't that ugly, bro? Man, you just pointed at
Oh, shit, man. The shower flow, that blew you up. Like, did you know that was gonna go?
Honestly, I knew it was gonna go, but I ain't know it was gonna go that crazy. I was telling my folks, I was like, damn, how many views you gonna think this bitch gonna pull in a month? Everybody telling me like a million. One of my boys with me said, that hoe gonna hit 100 mil. I just looked at his ass, I'm like, man, he out power. But I swear to God, that bitch got over 100 million to this day. Over 100 million going on Come on.
Now coming out of Memphis, like when you first was getting the bull, like coming out of Memphis, like how hard was it for you to just like, all right, just to get over that hump, like fuck this shit, I'm gonna keep going. You know, some niggas get distracted, get discouraged.
I ain't gonna lie, fool. Hell nah, I was in it. Like as soon as I seen that, when I seen that motherfucker start blowing up, the way it blew up, like, man, hell nah, I'm straight in this. I'm 100% in. Whatever I ain't never 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I got the tendencies, I gotta go hard at anything I do. If it's robbing the motherfucker, killing the motherfucker, stealing something, making music, whatever it is, I gotta be 100 in it. And when I feel like a lot of niggas from my city don't get that blessing.
Right.
So like, I was on the phone, I had Mom, like, Mom, we don't know shit about the music industry, but we need to fly around, meet all these labels. Every label was hitting me. You know what I'm saying? I had to take heed to that. I knew there was something I had to jump on. Like,
So you were just doing it for fun when you made that song? You were just fucking around?
Nah, I wasn't fucking around. I was dead serious because at the same time I was battling something internally. Like I was just real depressed because I ain't really know what I really wanted to get out in life. I was really making everybody around me, my parents and shit, I wasn't making them proud. I wasn't making the right decisions. I wasn't doing the right shit. I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, during that time of the song, this shit was blowing up. I had like all F's and 1 A, but I never
What's your A in?
Like gym.
I knew it. Nigga was coming to school dressed in gym clothes, basketball shorts, and tank top.
And he was good.
He was good. He was good at the gym. Kickball, all that. He was just acing it.
Hey, you knew I was gonna say gym too.
I thought you was gonna fuck him up and say some shit like biology or something.
I was like, science.
I was like, please let it be a subject. Fuck, I was rooting for you.
But nah, like, I was really contemplating dropping out and just trying to make this shit work. And they really saved my life, because I was, like I said, I was good in hooping, but I couldn't stay out of trouble, so I ain't really play. I ain't play like varsity, like I ain't play school ball like that. AAU, I played because it was different, but I was still getting in trouble. AAU, I played for one of like the best AAU teams in the world, Team Penny Hardaway team.
Penny Hardaway team, yeah.
I played for them, but I barely played too, because on the road, I'd be doing little shit in the hotel, or I'd fight with my teammates. I was just doing a lot of stuff that disturbed me from what I really loved. I love hooping, but I just knew, like, I knew myself. I knew who I was at that time when I was young, and I knew I'd never be able to have a coach in my ear all day telling me, do this, do that, because I'm a man of my own. I like to be independent. I like to wake up and say, let me work on this today, instead of a nigga waking me up saying, work on that jump shot today. You know, I like to do it on my own, you know what I'm saying? So when I blew up in that, it was something I really loved doing, and it was like, music was therapy. It still is therapy for me. Go to the studio and vent.
Hey, what's up? It's Karlous Miller. In case you haven't heard, we over here at the 85 South Show have launched our own independent streaming service called Channel 85. Once you sign up, you get access to the podcast a whole day earlier than anyone on YouTube, all of our live shows, independent specials, new shows like Project Karlous 85, and we even got, special offers and discount codes for merchandise and show tickets. It's only $8.50 a month or $85 a year. That's channel85.com. Or on your iPhone, your Apple TV, Amazon, Fire Stick, Roku. Android is coming soon. That's Channel 85. Make sure you subscribe.
Hey. Lay that shit out on the music, man. Keep giving us the motherfucking hits, you dig what I'm saying? Keep making your mama and your daddy proud, you dig? Keep praying and showing these niggas it's cool to be different.
Yes, all the way. Now, NLE, where that come from? Where you developed that?
What you mean?
Your name, like the NLE.
So NLE, I was rapping with a group of niggas at first, and I kind of branched off from that and did my own thing. So I always wanted to make like my own brand, my own label. And I used to always call myself No Love, cause I ain't show no love. And when I ever showed love, it turned out bad for me. So I just labeled myself No Love. And within that, I made No Love Entertainment, NLE. So I got somebody made me like a logo and shit. I'm about 15, 16. I'm really doing this shit. Like, I'm really thinking like, my mentality was up there through the roof. Like, I knew what I wanted to do. Made NLE, No Love Entertainment. Nigga, I had these bullshit ass shirts. They was so bullshit. It was like a guild.
Middle of the mall, Jones?
Man, I'm talking about you put that on the washing machine, this shit peeling off.
Right now.
You crip. You know one time, John. But I was doing shit like that, selling them. I'm like, hey, you wanna be NLE? Hit my DM while I was finding little ducks that wanted to buy it. I had said on the shirt. Like, I'm NLE, but you selling me the shirt, man. I'm doing shit like that.
Cause you NLE, nigga?
Yeah, on me. I was doing little shit like that, and yeah, I just made my brand.
Right, you gotta make it, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah.
Pop your shit.
Shit. You gotta see it, man. See it all the way through. Stand on it. Believe it. Shit gonna happen. That's what Twitter got this whole campaign now, where they finding all the celebrity tweets before they, got famous and when they was speaking on, becoming famous. Now they putting this shit on billboards, all Times Square and shit like that, man.
Them that speaking it to
Hey, man, it
fruition.
take hard to chase your dream, though.
A lot of heart.
Yeah, I watched some shit about Kanye. We just watched some shit with Kanye. It was like an interview he did before he blew. Ooh, that man was passionate. That boy had that. He was passionate. Like he was telling the interviewers didn't want to interview him. So he went up there and told them to interview him just so they could remember his face. It's an interview, ain't nobody seen it yet, cause somebody showed me an exclusive of it. It was way before he blew. He was like, yeah, I'm just talking my shit right now. It's like us playing a basketball game. I'm just dribbling up the court talking shit. By the time I get to the end of it, I'm gonna show you how I hit the shot. Boy, that motherfucker hit that shot.
Over and over again.
He booming.
Yeah, that's the thing about, chasing your dream, in my opinion. You chase it and then you catch it, but then you gotta keep catching them, because once you catch it, I tell people all the time, getting to whatever your goal is, just give you a better view of what's available.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's like you gotta keep on. Like, it's one thing it's a lot of people that come and go, but to be able to be around for a long period of time, you gotta keep remotivating yourself and making new goals and making up new things to chase, you know what I mean? So, you're doing the right thing, young nigga, all the way.
Don't mix the emotions with it, too. You gotta be militant. I think that's the only way, you feel me? Because you can also observe other people's mistakes to see, like, what drove them that way. You feel what I'm saying? Why they did that. You can tell, man, because even with this industry, this shit can take a toll on you.
God, dude.
Shit can take it, and it can drive you crazy, and it can make you do some things, but at the end of the day, it's a job. So what we gotta know how to do is differentiate and know how to distinguish, okay, let me keep my emotions and my feelings over here, let me just go to work. Like, we be having to do, we are comedians, and our job is to make somebody laugh who we don't fucking know. So we damn near, we might not be friendly at all, but we gotta go out here and shake everybody's hand, laugh with them, be like, hey man, you know what? Fuck what's going on in your life. We just finna change the vibe right quick. Not knowing we traumatize ourselves.
Yeah, on God.
But we have to tap into a certain mind frame where it's like, it's not even about us no more. We gotta go on this stage and make all these people feel a certain type of way, because that's our calling. And they finna make us, it's reciprocated. Yeah. Just like how when you rapping on the show and all you see all the motherfuckers out there rapping your motherfucking word. I feel it.
Just how you go up there and make people laugh, I go up there and make people bounce up and down, so I feel exactly what you're saying.
Hell yeah, you go out there and you do a show, it's impossible to go to bed. Ain't nobody about to go do no show and go to bed. Then you be up all fucking night, because it's like you said, the exchange of energy.
Right.
You be so charged up, and then you gonna go to sleep till the sun come up.
All the way, and just finding that too. Be careful with that though, nigga. You fall in something and never fall out.
Don't fall in it.
You be falling and get
like,
stuck.
Why I can't?
You know what I mean? But, you know, finding that balance, man, is important, you know, because, you know, how old are you now?
19.
19.
Damn, I ain't find myself.
Damn, boy,
like
Coochie just got good, too, boy. Boy, I swear to God, that Coochie don't look like... When you 19?
Hey, it's Clayton English. Did you forget that one thing at the store and now you don't feel like going back out? Now you can get snacks, drinks, and household essentials delivered right to your door in 30 minutes with DoorDash. DoorDash connects you with the restaurants you love right now and right to your door. With over 300,000 partners in the U.S., Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia, you can support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes, Chipotle, and Cheesecake Factory. Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting. For a limited time, our listeners can get 25% off and 0 delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter code 85South2022. That's 25% off, up to $10 in value, and 0 delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter code 85South2022. Don't forget, that's code 85South2022 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash, subject to change, terms apply.
19 when I first had my raw coochie.
19, you can fuck 4, 5, 6 times.
19, that's when the nut still got
18.
distance on it, nigga. This stand over there.
Think I'm 17.
You know what I'm saying?
Think I'm 17.
Yeah.
I was doing wrong nigga shit.
19, man, like,
Shit.
you know what I mean? Like, just
I
at
went
that,
to school with your dad and them, boy.
right, you know what I mean? Like, finding that being where you are at your age, like, just, I can tell you, at your age, I was nowhere near as mature as you are now, just sitting here having this conversation with you. So you so far ahead of the game. Because when I was 19,
I was ignorant
than a motherfucker.
I could have been the poster for ignorant.
But I thought I was a grown man. Like, and that's the thing. I constantly told myself I was a grown man until I started going through grown man shit. And then I realized, wait a minute, nigga, I done jumped out there too.
I
spoke too soon.
Shit.
You ain't did the 20 shit yet.
It's a thing, like, I don't even live like a young nigga, though. That's why I feel like I really been here before.
Hey, make sure you enjoy this shit, too.
Shit fun.
I mean,
You gotta enjoy this shit.
I feel like I just got something to do. I feel like my purpose so deep that I feel like I don't need to enjoy nothing until, like, I get done what I feel I need to get done. Until I touch the amount of people I need to touch. So, I mean, hell yeah, I'm still young as hell. In my early 20s, I'ma have fun. But right now, like, until I'm about 20, 22, 23, I need to bust my ass so I can set something up, a big ass foundation.
That's good. That's
shit.
good. That's a good mentality, but also understand, man, you owe it to yourself to appreciate the blessings God has given you. So
I do little shit. It's just I'm not. It's like I'm too serious. Like I don't know. Like
You ain't doing nothing wrong.
But
That's
it's like I
cool.
can't relax.
You don't have to do what people say you supposed to do to qualify you being successful. Whatever it is, like you see, you already there. Whatever it is you into, whatever it is you fuck with, subscribe to that and do that. But make sure you do that to appreciate, because God giving you blessings and your blessings are yours. So you gotta appreciate them in the process, because it's gonna open up more doors. But if you constantly just focus on, I gotta do this, ain't nothing guaranteed, mine ain't guaranteed. So you don't want to short yourself from appreciating that you didn't beat the game already at 19, my nigga. Like, you didn't beat the game, bro.
I got problems with that too, bro. Like, I don't sit down. I don't get a chance to enjoy.
I just be feeling like if I ain't working, somebody else is.
Understood.
Hell
At
yeah.
30, but even at 30, I'm like that. Like, I'm like how you is at 19. I feel you like run this shit up, run the bag all the way the fuck up. When I say up, nigga, up, and away, my boy. You dig what I'm saying? Don't look behind you. You did, but as it's gonna be a time, I'm telling you, where you just need to relax.
Yeah, for sure.
Just meditate, nigga. The time where you meditate, nigga, you might need a week of that shit.
On me, down know.
I ain't chasing the bag no more, I'm chasing the cart.
You already know the bag there.
You know the cart that they put the money in the vault with? I want me one of them. One of them big ass laundry cart.
I'm looking for the bag truck. The money truck.
The truck with the bag in it.
Nigga, I'll do y'all one better. I'm from DC. I'm trying to get in the Federal Reserve where they printing the shit at.
Okay.
That's where it's at, nigga.
I just want to be on the other side. When they pay IRS, they pay me.
Oh, that nigga. Hey, strike that from the camera, nigga. We went too far.
Secret Service in the van. We finally got him.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I can hear the Pac influence, see the Pac influence in you, man, because a lot of people don't know that nigga was 25 when he died.
Yeah,
like he had did all that.
He did. He
25.
did more than that. Pac did so much shit. Every Throwback Thursday, they drop a new picture of this nigga.
No cap.
And they got new pictures coming out 20 years later.
New interviews. You like, where that interview came from?
Exactly.
He lived so fast.
That nigga lived. He lived the fuck out of life, though.
Yeah, he knew it.
He lived so fast. Like
When you that powerful and you can touch that many people, and you a Hebrew. I don't want to say black, because black mean that you don't know who you are. You feel me? It's a color. When you know who you are, know who your tribe is, and you start speaking to your people, shit start getting a little serious. Yeah. Real talk. But you know, we don't walk by fear. We walk with, we ready for war.
Yeah, on God.
Now, me versus me. When is that? When you putting that out there?
Me versus me, 128, January 28th. I was supposed to drop it this Friday, but I pushed it back one more week just so I can have time to shoot some more videos, get some shit done. After that, we going up. We through the roof with this one. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You got on there?
I got Thug, Bag,
Okay.
Polo, and G Herbo.
You heard about
Good little lineup.
Nice little collection. Nice little collection.
Now, do you like collabing with artists, or are you more so like, man, I like to get in there by myself?
It's one thing, I love collabing with artists, but it's just a thing of like sometimes like waiting on if they want to collab with you, or you know what I'm saying? If
you want to feel the love.
Yeah,
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. If it's reciprocated, if it's the same, if we got the same amount of love for each other, hell yeah, let's get in. But I ain't got an Instagram, so I've been banned from Instagram since I was 16, so it's harder to build relationships with other artists.
Ain't no telling.
They cut them off of them shirts. You sell these goddamn shirts, we get too many complaints, take his page.
But you only on Twitter?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter. You know, I'm about to check no damn Twitter DM.
Right. I mean,
check it. But you can't separate the posts from like the top
damn
people.
so
You gotta go through them hoes.
right. You gotta go through every last one of them
Until
bullshit.
you see somebody
It's
like,
some bullshit in there too.
yeah, if they get the separation shit, I might have a little justice, but still, ain't nobody really checking that Twitter.
Are you one of the type of artists that'll say when you run into somebody like, hey man, let's work? Or do, because a lot of people get frustrated with that. When you meet a dude and be like, yeah, there's a lot of Hollywood shit. All right, baby, have my people call your people.
Hey, make sure you get my number.
Hey man, get my number. All right, baby. Does that frustrate you?
No, not really, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, because at the end of the day, what's meant for me gonna be meant for me. You know what I'm saying? What's not, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I lock in with artists like, yo, let me get your numbers just to, you know what I'm saying, stay locked in with them, but it's never like I'm pressing them like I wanna work or whatever and try to be on it, because like I said, if it's meant for me, it's gonna come to me or it's gonna get done. I ain't gotta really stress it too much, you know what I'm saying? So.
Hey man, you know you got a hot ass song when everybody wanted to spit a verse on it. A lot of people rapped on your shit, man. Who was some of the people that you saw rapping on your shit that you was like, I ain't even know they fuck with me like that?
It's funny, Tory Lanez had rapped on that I Ain't Been Broke in a Minute song. He rapped that originally on the Shotta Flow beat. But then when he realized how hard the song was, his engineer and them, they was in the studio, they was like, hey, nah, you need to put this on another beat. This can go up. You know what I mean? So they put it on another beat, which the I Ain't Been Broke in a Minute joint. Yeah. I think he got a plaque right now sitting on that hoe. But he recorded it to Shotta Flow though.
Man. Damn, so you inspired a hit song?
He just realized, like, I did.
Yeah, because everybody has spit a verse over that.
Who made the beat on it?
Midas. It was a guy named Midas. I mean, he came out of Philly.
Is that why you said Southwest Philly on the song?
No, I was just rapping.
You just rapping?
Yup.
I mean, you got it right. Had you been
I love Phillies, though. I used to love Phillies before I went
Philly cheesesteak?
Yeah.
You do got a little Philly cheesesteak head, glass.
Nah, but when you said...
I ain't gonna lie, you wanna know something, though? But I ain't gonna check you, fool. Because you got mileage. You can keep going. I'm gonna just get off of your ass real good.
You talking about real good.
Look, he sizing you up, Fly.
I already know. Keep that bitch on, dog.
Where you at, you, baby? Yeah, nah.
Man, nappy hell, bro.
I just laugh.
Look, I just laugh.
You know how the Memphis nigga love though, big head, little shoe ass nigga, man. Wide nose, big back having ass nigga, man.
I would say something, but
big forehead, little tattoo.
Your mouth rich in hell right now.
Niggas dropping jail.
I'm like, God damn. Yeah, no, I want some tea like that. You dumb man. You really act like a Memphis nigga on my life. But that's why every time I go to Memphis, bro, they love me, bro. But they won't even let me get my set out, bro. They just be want to roast.
Man,
I be like, y'all, what's wrong with y'all?
Everywhere, bro, all the way.
Anybody hit you, old ladies?
Everybody.
They be
Chico, man, I know your big head ass hit me calling you, man. Big head ass nigga, man. I fuck with you, man. Like, you sure?
Crazy though, if you ain't even from Memphis, if you not from Memphis, a lot of niggas would think a motherfucker really trying to get off on them.
Right,
Like,
niggas don't even know you showing
You gotta
love.
know the culture,
love,
dog.
my
Like,
God.
that's why I love the city so much, because the culture is so unique. Like, it's one of them cities that got a culture that it's Memphis shit. Memphis, man. It's like when you go, you can get engulfed in y'all culture. I mean, from the food to the way of doing things, all that. Like, we love it. Like, that was the first place I ever sold out a show was in Memphis.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
at Chuckles, man. And they, you know, and they was surprising to me because, you know, at that point, we ain't really know. We was early in the game for real. Like, we didn't know who was paying attention or whatever. We just some niggas on Wild 'N Out.
Yeah.
But when we went, it was like, nah, we fuck with you.
Yeah, for
and they
sure.
was the first city to really show me that type of love, man. You know, I
Memphis
fuck
really
with it.
appreciative for anybody. It don't care if you the biggest star or the smallest one. If you a star, they fuck with you. They appreciate you. It don't matter. They fuck gonna love your ass. Cause you gotta think, Memphis, bro, ain't shit really going on in Memphis but killing, robbing, stealing this shit. Assaults, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when stars do come, they really embrace them because they be, in Memphis, we be feeling like everybody don't want to come to Memphis because of the bullshit they hear. But when y'all come and really show their love, then when they embrace the shit out of y'all.
We be everywhere too, in the city trends, all over, nigga. I'm talking about places you know niggas like, man, what the fuck you doing in here, man? I'm like doing the same thing you doing. It's like, do you mind this shit? Like, yeah, today I am, you know what I mean? And it's just, you know, that love, man, but you, man, 19 years old is amazing to me, man. Like, bruh, 19.
I know what I was doing at 19.
Me too.
I was breaking down a gram of cocaine, thinking I'm finna run it up. I wasn't doing this shit.
A gram?
A gram, that's all I had.
How was you breaking it up like this, nigga?
Boy, I was breaking it down. Let me tell you something. I bought it for $45 and I made 75. I nicked it out.
30.
That's crazy.
Nicked it out.
19, nigga, I was just going to school. I was
Nicked
going
it
to
out.
college. And the only reason I went to college is because my uncle got killed. My uncle got killed it was real nasty, scared the shit out of me. I was in the streets, so it was like, and he was Superman to me. Like, I didn't think, you know, certain niggas you come in contact with that you think is above certain shit. But that taught me that in the streets, I don't care who you is, nobody is above the reality. You stay long enough, you going to jail or you going to the graveyard. And that was my first time ever realizing that, like, oh shit, like I'm not, because a lot of the shit I was able to do was because of nepotism. I ain't never had a problem with a problem, but people knew who my people was. And then when that happened, it was like, nigga, don't give a fuck who your people is. Nigga, you better get out here or stop playing. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna go down to North Carolina and get my education. Because fuck that, you know what I mean? And it changed me, but at the same time, I was still that ignorant young nigga from the streets of DC at 19. I just was, you know, playing like I was doing the right thing, but I didn't have my mind right. I could have excelled a whole lot quicker than I did if I would have just embraced the fact that, you know, the shit that I was escaping from shouldn't be anything that I'm dedicating my energy or time to. So salute to you, young nigga. For being your age, you winning. And don't stop being you. Keep doing that
When
shit.
I was 19, I was delivering pizza in a bubble caprice. This how stupid I was. And I had a pound of weed under the armrest.
Under the arm?
Man, that was
I'm thinking to put it under the armrest.
That's a big ass armrest, nigga.
Yeah, it was in the caprice.
It worked though.
That's what it was. But you, and like, this the thing about the dumb shit we used to do. I remember me and my man was driving back down the highway, twisted, 19, ain't even had no business drinking. We get pulled over. Police officer get so mad that we was young, it was like, man, y'all motherfuckers slow down. Black officer was like, y'all go ahead, niggas, slow down. As soon as he pulled off, we pulled off. First thing we do is took our seatbelts back off. I think back to that now, like, what the fuck is wrong with you dumbass nigga? Like, why would you even do that? It's just a level of invincibility that you don't even possess, young nigga. And man, salute to you. You know what I mean? I can say at 19, I look up to you because I know at your age I wasn't there. And
especially with all the shit you can do now. It's so much shit you could be doing. Shit, famous at 19?
Famous at 19 right now.
I'd have died.
Right
now.
now.
I'd have died.
Right now. I would have been at the mother. Nigga, I don't know why. Y'all probably been in the middle of the street just doing this shit.
Right.
Nigga, fuck y'all, nigga, man. Nigga, that's my hood. Nigga, that's my hood, nigga. What?
All the way, man. And salute to your parents that's in here too, man. Y'all did a hell of a job listening, man. Salute to y'all. For real. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all.
What platform you putting the new shit on?
Shit, all on.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, it's gonna be everywhere too.
I can't wait to hear.
It's gonna be my hardest body at work.
28.
What you think the one that's gonna go off this one is, though? What you think the one, if you had to pick one that you think gonna be the one that's gonna take it to the next level?
I'm gonna go straight to the song too, soon as that bitch drop.
Well, all them bitches gonna go, but if I was to pick one, since we in Atlanta, I don't know how much I fuck with Thug, but I feel like the Thug gonna push it.
What you mean? What school Thug?
On me, push it with
I saw you post the picture with the
I saw you
yearbook.
post the yearbook picture with you and Thug. What grade was y'all in?
I want to say, I had to break 6.
Sixth grade.
Sixth grade.
Man, you know how powerful that is to even see that? Like the
That
odds
shit
y'all
crazy.
beat.
I mean, that's why I'm like, I'm really proud of the nigga, like, bro, cause the nigga come from the trenches for real. You feel like, Shawty come from the trenches, from the south side of Atlanta where he stayed at, in the projects called Jonesboro South and Jonesboro North. He from the south, was the trenches, you feel me? And from me knowing him coming from that and seeing him doing that now, like, everybody that's around him, I know from that little area, like, man, folk popping their shit, bro. You feel me?
As you should, especially when you coming from this shit.
You hear me?
You should, you got to.
No cap.
Yeah,
So I'm proud of him.
He went crazy. I feel like the whole Atlanta gonna be bumping that shit.
Shit,
What's the
we
name of
rock.
the song?
It's called Push It.
Push It.
Push It.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing it, nigga, because it sounds like you know, you put something out there that ain't no, a lot of young artists ain't putting out there. It ain't all about sliding and 30s and, you know, switches and all that shit. And it's cool, you know, we understand, because, you know, like, I just was having this conversation with somebody about the shit that we grew up listening to. I was the little boy listening to Pac and all that shit. I was just listening to Drew Down, Pimp of the Year, and they ain't had no business listening to that shit, nigga.
I'm listening to Yin Yang Twins.
Motherfucking 7 years old, nigga. I'm gonna be the motherfucking pimp of the year. Walking around doing shit like this here. I'm like, nigga, I was not doing nothing even remotely close to that.
You say my dick.
See what I'm saying?
Wait till you say my dick.
Hey.
No, you can't be listening to no Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah.
No 5th grade.
So it ain't nothing, I would never talk down on the content of the music because everything is evolution, but it ain't no social commentary. It can't be a whole album of you killing niggas. It ain't enough niggas left for you to kill.
Me.
You know what I mean? So.
Dug him out the grave and I killed him again.
Number one. That's number one on the song. Dig a nigga up. That shit crazy. So salute to you, young nigga. It's an honor, man. Seriously. You know what I mean?
Put that one last. That would have been hard to end the album on.
Dig a nigga up?
Dig a nigga up and kill him again.
That motherfucker, that's a closer.
You start with cause, you start with the argument, then end with digging that nigga back up. Yeah, that's a. Yeah.
The intro is arguing. No, the intro is the phone call. What he say?
What nigga?
What nigga say? Man, I just spoke to the nigga yesterday, man.
That's number 2. What a nigga say, number 1? I just spoke to that nigga yesterday. Yes, number 2.
The nigga was like, what's up, my
He
boy?
dapped me up, number 3. He was like, what's up, my boy, number 4. Then you just worked
Never
your
got
way
a
down.
problem. I fucked your bitch, number 6.
No cap. Hey,
I bet. Say less. Nigga say less. That's number 8. Yeah, we on the
You
way.
ugly as hell, man. That number 9. Gotta put a Memphis on that thing.
Nah, man, this your first time in the trap. Don't let it be the last, though, man.
No, sir.
Show him here.
Don't be looking out there. Ain't shit out there, man.
Ain't shit. We ain't got no roof. We ain't got no roof.
We just got it fit.
Ain't shit up
Cool
there.
like that. Fuck that roof. It's a trap.
They really a trap
Shit ain't
house.
gotta look that nice.
Yeah,
No,
nah.
that don't mean we don't have to be in the
Lit
trap.
ass shit down, man.
Oh, one thing about it, it gonna get smoked, my boy. You hear me?
Them motherfucking
I see by the
thumbs.
4 puffs. Oh yeah, I don't get burnt.
Mm-hmm. What you looking at?
Hey, it's funny though. I used to smoke my shit to the lad like that though too.
Yeah, that's the bad part. It hit harder.
Blunt with part of the blunt with all the flavor in it.
You want to smoke it like me though. I used
Your
to
shit
smoke
on fire.
before I smoke.
All right.
Your sweatshirt.
What?
Your sleeve, nigga.
Shit flaming.
What? All right. No, that shit that coming from the ground. Yeah, nigga high here.
So they banned you off Instagram. You do have Twitter. What's your Twitter?
I'm about to go crazy.
At NLE CHoppa 1, I think, or NLE CHoppa 1 on.
Okay. That nigga don't even be on that shit. It's one of them motherfuckers. NLE CHoppa.
I think it's NLE CHoppa. I don't know the name.
Hey man, you see all the white people rapping your song on TikTok?
Which one?
Shit, all of them.
They be going in.
Then you got a whole hashtag on that motherfucker. Regular looking white people, old ladies and shit.
Up on me, they be saying the N-word with it and everything.
Everything.
Yeah, you know that, yeah.
I think my hashtag like over 1 billion on that album.
Crazy.
Folks type my shit in 1 billion times.
Yeah, all the way. Now, are you on TikTok?
Yeah, I be on there.
Oh, okay.
TikTok?
Well, yeah, TikTok.
That shit
like
go
a new,
crazy.
TikTok is like crack for
I ain't gonna lie
kids.
though, TikTok funny as fuck, fool. You get the right little algorithm on your little
Yeah, that shit be
homepage.
going
That shit is
You be on that
crazy.
bitch all day.
Oh yeah, I ain't even on TikTok, but I watch videos that people post on Instagram from TikTok.
Crazy,
My
bro.
nigga.
Let me tell you something. Do you
Oh,
know
my
how? Do you know how smart you gotta be to mouth your words to sync it with some shit, like lip sync it with some shit? Like they do that all day. I tried. I can't lip sync.
I'ma figure out how to make some shit. That's
My
the
shit
next
be all
step.
out.
We gotta figure out. We gotta get
That's
on
my
TikTok
next
and figure
step.
out how
I'm on
to
there.
make it.
My next step is to figure out how to make some
How to
shit.
make them right.
Nigga,
Cause they be so creative.
I
bro.
cannot
Memorizing shit.
I'm like, all right, then I gotta go see what the fuck they say. I'm like, hold on, let me see what this is. All right, I gotta record this shit. Man, ain't nobody finna do this shit. This
My
is
daughter be
stupid.
putting me
I'm
on. You know,
30.
the shows be fucking me up when they be having like the little people like doing shit. They had one where motherfucker was throwing javelins, right? Was doing a javelin throw. Then at the end of the video, they just had a nigga with a whole bunch of toothpicks getting stuck in his shirt.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny. You talking about the midget?
Yeah, man, that shit is creative, man. So, you know, if you got 1 billion on there, then you tapped in with your demographic for sure, for sure.
And my sister is 50. I called her, I said, what you doing? She said, I'm doing this TikTok, I'm gonna call you back. I said, don't call me back. You do them TikTok, don't call me back.
Who did find that thick ass grandma on there one time though?
No
man.
cap.
Yeah, I seen that nigga. What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? There's a
Can
whole
you
lot
DM
of
people on
clapping.
TikTok?
Yeah, they gotta follow you though. It should be weird.
Damn. So you can't follow, you can't
You just
send
can't
nobody?
slide like that.
So y'all gotta be
Unless
like
they change
mutual
their
friends?
sense.
Oh.
Hey, it's this old white man who be on there all the time, right?
Be
The old
rapping
white
the
dude.
music.
That dude was like,
You see that booty? Oh yeah, I seen cuz. Yeah,
No, I was driving, I was looking at the road. Well, I was looking at that booty.
Anybody can make it on TikTok though, can
Not
hell
anybody.
yeah.
But yeah, anybody.
Maybe anybody with like 3 million followers, you be like, damn. Motherfucker in the woods. Who the fuck is this? This motherfucker's famous in the woods,
Yeah,
man.
and that's what he do.
This nigga in the woods, man. Like, this motherfucker crazy. Who watching niggas in the bushes all day?
3 million motherfuckers.
3 million motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, it's a lot of weird shit going on.
Bro, there's a
man.
lot of weird shit going on. I'm telling you.
It's deeper than rap, man.
This nigga on the bucket right now with 8 million followers.
For real.
On TikTok, on the bucket.
He on a bucket.
On the bucket with 8 million followers.
Nigga, it's a crackhead who be singing on that bitch. He done remade all the songs to dope smoking songs, and he got about 5 million followers.
Damn. That's the crazy part about it. They using them over. I feel like they using them over there.
He ain't be getting paid on it.
Like they ain't getting no money over there. Like
Hey, white
you can't
folks
be
from
like,
Memphis.
you can't go from TikTok and be
You
like,
seen the
look,
white dude from Memphis, the white gangster?
The owner, the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
Ooh.
White folk
White folk.
funny as hell.
Oh, he the white gangster from Memphis. He be on there talking shit like a motherfucker.
on TikTok?
Hell yeah.
I gotta, my people I follow on TikTok be some bullshit.
Hey man, we ain't gonna keep you in this bitch all night, man. We know you got a whole motherfucking project to go promote.
No, God.
We appreciate you stopping through the trap.
Yes,
fucking
sir.
with us.
Salute to you, young
Hell
nigga.
yeah. 85 South Show, the Coldest Podcast.
Voted the #1 black TV show for black people
on,
that's
man.
not on TV.
Come on, man.
Let's get this picture right quick.
I gotta like y'all, man. I gotta let me know when y'all, wherever y'all live. I'm trying to put up my
Most
some shows.
Nothing.
1, 2, 3.
There, we got it.